colors is on this. Oh, look at all that. There's not it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Hello,
See it.
everybody. Welcome.
Hi.
Sorry we're late. We had she was having difficult problems trying to get on to the
Y'all
StreamYard.
know it's always me. Hi,
Yeah. Lenny wants to say hi real quick.
Hi.
sweetheart. How are you?
Good.
Are you playing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you playing?
He's been in here playing in this desk chair because it leans back and forth, back and forth. And he's been in here playing in it.
Has he?
I told him he's got to go play while I got online.
He's so cute.
Hey,
Hi,
Betty.
Betty.
Hey, should have gone to the game, Chris. Hey, Heather Leanne. Welcome. Good to see
Hello.
y'all. Good to see y'all.
Hello, everybody.
Man, TT's been tearing the streets up on YouTube, hasn't she?
Shoot.
She been tearing Country Joe up and Juror up today, and Lord, I thought, well, who's gonna be next? Shit, well,
Boy, how'd you get?
might be next.
You should have gone to the game, Chris. Her message that says I'm sleepy, and I'm always afraid my face is going to hit the link. Oh, that is it. It is huge. You ought to see how big it is. I can see it. I mean, like, it's huge, big letters. But everybody else's is normal letters. I mean, it's so weird.
Hey,
I'm
Green
gonna have to
Eyes.
get used to this phone.
Good evening. Yeah, she did. She had every right. They should not be talking about her daughter. That's what I said. There's no way they should be bringing her child up at anything like that.
Well,
Children
that shows
should be
how low
off
life they
limits.
are. Bring a dead child. I mean, that is just the wrongest thing they could ever do. And you keep throwing it in her face. She has to live with it every day
That
of
is
her
a
life.
mother's worst nightmare right there. And then
You
they want
can't
to throw
tell
it in
me.
her face.
Well, you can't tell me a day don't go by that she don't think about it. I know. I mean, I lost a grandson, and there ain't a day goes by that I don't think about that baby. You know.
And Country Joe's got her daughter, so why is she sitting there talking about somebody else's
She's
life?
got a lot of nerve. Boy, she's sunk to the bottom, hasn't she?
Yep. I ain't never in my life seen some low life people on this YouTube streets as I have here lately. And you're over there co-signing for everything too. Yeah, I thought
That's
you was better than that.
that's unbelievable to me, right there. That just blows me out of the water. But what don't blow, nothing surprises me anymore about what these people will do. You know, and it seems like they enjoy that going back and forth, and it seems like that when someone threatens real life on them, they egg it on. They want them to go real life on them. To me, it seems like that they invite it.
It's
So
bad enough she had to get her own mother on here to sit here
Green
and
Eyes.
tell her story over again. I mean, for these people, and it shouldn't even be none of nobody's business about her daughter. Period. That's a long time ago. That happened a long time ago to her. She don't bring that on here on YouTube.
Well,
Lindsay, they said Lindsay started spreading all that.
Why would they want to bring? I don't understand why they'd want to drag their families in YouTube crap. Why do they insist that their families, get on YouTube and do all this stuff? Why would they want their families exposed to this?
Hey, CLM.
I mean, my family would. I mean, they know I do YouTube, but it's my business, and they're not going to stick their nose in. They're not going to insert themselves in it to where that people are going to come after them too.
Shoot, I wouldn't allow my children to be on here. Period.
Well, I let my child. I always wanted to do an interview with him. Talking about prison.
I mean, but he don't sit here and see everything that we see every day, like.
But he knew that people would come at me and stuff like that. But he didn't get on there and go at people and talk trash to people and stuff like that. I mean, he did it for me to, talk about prison. and I was really proud of him for doing
Yeah,
that. But
NC's not grandson, but her sister's son got brought up this week too. And he died. That television fell on him supposedly, and she had to go through all that story. And that takes a lot out of her, and it upsets her, and it upsets a lot of people. And for them to drag that stuff on YouTube again, we done been through all that once before. They should leave that alone. That ain't none of their business bringing kids up in this situation
mm,
over and over and over.
see, you know, when Dorothy did that to me, she brought my grandchild into it. But see, she made up the story, so she couldn't keep coming at my children because it was a made up story. So there was nowhere to go with it. You know, the grandchild that she told said that I killed, that I, crazy, is in college now. So she couldn't go anywhere with that. You know, and my, I lost my grandson when he was almost 3. Well, he was 3, and he's off limits. They go after him, and you know, it'd be the last child they ever went after.
Good
I
night. You should have
guarantee
gone
it.
to the game, Chris. You can stay up, stay around here a little bit.
Yeah, just listen.
He said, I hurt for 2 plus. I lost my first daughter, my first child, and this hurts me again every time this happened. It makes me mad. It does. It's no sense in this. CJ and them need to grow up over there. And Lindsay, too. Don't even need to be bringing TT's daughter in this situation at all. It shouldn't even be brought up, period.
Well, the bad part about it is they are grown up, girl. They're set in their ways too. At their age, this is the way they are. Uh, they're not going to grow up. They're not going to change. They're enjoying this.
Pakistan, Natasha had to tell that story many a times already because people has dug into her life so many times over her.
Oh, my phone's dying.
You better plug it in real quick.
It's plugged in. I don't know.
You better fix it or we're going to end this live or something. I thought you had it straightened out, your phone. Hopefully she can get her phone working. If not, we're just going to have to reschedule this live. But she should have. I know NC has done explained her nephew. I think his accident over and over and over. I've heard the story several times already, and I know it breaks her heart to even talk about it every time. And she shouldn't have to go through this every time. Why does people want to dig into people's past and leave it alone? Worry about what's going on today, not tomorrow, or the next week, or the next week, or before, or whatever. You need to worry about what's going on today. Wait for one of your. Hey, Jen, how are you doing, sweetheart? I'll be listening, just laying down. Okay, Green Eyes. CJ needs the content. She'll go low as she can. How she started her live singing and laughing shows how evil CJ is. And I used to think CJ was a good person. That's what she needs to unplug it, plug it back up. I thought CJ was a good person too. I thought she was good. It's I used to like her at one point, and I never would have thought she'd scoop down to this low to talk about somebody's deceased daughter. And that has to hurt TT every time they talk about that. And I know TT goes hard, and when she does go, but I mean, I would be just as mad if somebody talked about something like that. If something happened to me like that, I don't know what I'd do at this point, but I'd be very upset and mad. I'm doing okay, Jen. I'm shocked by so many people's behavior. I know it, Pakistan. It's getting crazy on here. These people are just. And then she had explained tonight. I heard her holler saying that she wasn't fat. I guess they must have had some video. I missed that. There's some video with TT in it or something, wearing a cardigan or something. I don't know what they was watching, but she was arguing back with them. She wasn't fat, and I was like, Here we go on with this story. I said people's got to worry about their weight and everything else on YouTube. They just go into everything. Lasso was comparing Tats Tats lost to his tires, and Nappy compared Lysol's tires to SA. They're gross. Yeah. Well, I don't know. She's starting in on Kelly Pocket. She's starting in on Kelly again. I don't know if Broken's gonna be able to. I need to call and see if she can get on her husband's phone and come and join. Hold on, let me see. Every time that something happens, she knew we was going live. And we've been sitting here talking for over an hour before the live even started, and then her phone's gonna go dead right when we start to go live. That's what pisses me off. It's always something every time we get ready to go live. Damn, this pisses me off. We can't even do it live because she can't get on this phone to just get the damn thing to work. That was a picture of her inside her home. Looked like who took the pic of TT was outside her home and saw TT through her window. Betty, I know, and she started on Lavina as well. Her live today had me pissed. Who's live? Oh, Nappy. Well, her husband ain't answering the phone, and no, the problem is me and Broken just sit here and talk for an hour on the phone, and she knew her phone was about to die. Why didn't she plug it up or check her phone earlier before we started talking for an hour? Oh, girl, you better come on. I'm about to break your kneecaps. All right. Bye. She says she's almost here. She's almost here, so we'll see. Hey, Molly Lollipops, it's good to see you. I ain't seen you and talked to you in a while. Woman, what's up with you? You're going to have to call me. Call me during the day or something, or I'll call you tomorrow if I can. I'll try to call you. Sometimes I call you too late in the afternoons. You're too busy. But these people are going. These real lifers are getting disgusting on YouTube, and it's sad. And Country Joe is also the one who was over there talking about Natasha's income, about her making money on YouTube. What does it matter what she makes on YouTube? It's her damn channel. She can make whatever she wants to make. Hey, Daria. Hope you're having a good
sorry,
day.
guys. I'm sorry. I'm having to get used to this stupid phone. I've had problems with it my charger cable. I got to get a new one tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
It's my charger.
That's all. Lord, we sit here and talk for an hour on the phone, and things stay up.
Well, I know it didn't even do anything, but at least it warns me. Like when it's shutting down. At least I have time to tell you my phone's dying. It's so weird. Everybody's text is so big, y'all. I can see all of it without my glasses.
Oh, good. Got an owl up still.
Like all of them, yeah.
I was reading it.
I can't believe I can't believe the way they just go back and forth on. I mean, used to, you get on YouTube, if you missed a week, you get on there and it would be like you've been gone for a year. Now you can miss a week and come back and it's the same story. You haven't missed nothing. It's unreal. Thank you, Jen. Wouldn't be the same if I didn't leave, would it? Every time.
That damn phone of yours, I swear,
Hi,
when you get a good phone. We're going to have to all come together and buy you a decent phone for Christmas.
Good God.
Take up a phone.
I know, y'all, I like one with the big screen. I'll send y'all, what is that called? The specs that I want. This is a new phone. This is one of the good phones. It's just that I'm not, when I go to my channel, like when I went to my channel, it only shows my old it doesn't show any of our new videos. I've got to find out what's going on there. Because I can't even join from the chat or anything. It's weird. I
Yeah,
can't even go to my.
We start up a fundraiser for her new phone. That'd be the next stop. It ain't no.
Yeah,
It's no different than CJ needing a laptop or something like that. Or
yeah, they said I'd be scamming. Yeah.
Get your wish list is made up. Christmas is coming around. Get them.
I know.
Get your wish list put up.
I've never had a wish list. There was somebody put out a wish list for somebody the other day, and I clicked on it just to see the stuff that because they made a wish list, instead of giving them money, to help them. The stuff on the wish list was like the first things were like ungodly. Who could afford to even do any of it?
We do need to get like wish lists. It would be good for around Christmas time. So if anybody, or even the subs, if subscribers, even if people wanted to buy some, like some of our favorite subscribers or somebody,
right.
or wanted to.
I think that we all should. Yeah, I think everybody should do that. I still think we should do the draw name thing. I think that would be good.
The ones that want to do it, that we can do it.
Yeah,
that would be a good idea.
Yeah. The one, I mean,
Mark's wish list, and all he has on his is.
I mean, we could always. I mean, if they wanted to participate and they didn't want to give their addresses, we could always elect. We could like send a gift card electronically, for
you
know what I'm saying.
Amazon, and it's it won't give out your.
Oh yeah.
Amazon.
Yeah, we could do Amazon. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're right.
Cool, y'all see.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we got. That's what we should do. But we need to draw names around the 1st of November, at least. Don't you think?
Or
just to give people time, to.
Yeah.
I've been getting ready for Halloween. I can't wait for Halloween.
For putting up with Pocket, she should do a GoFundMe so she can. Oh, you talking Pocket? Okay. I was gonna say, what are you talking about? Oh, I'm more blessed, so I don't need to start a wish list. There's always someone less unfortunate who's.
Pocket saying you're so sweet.
Pocket always. She never wants to take any gifts from us or anything.
I know.
She don't like us that well. She's afraid that we're gonna give out her address or something.
Probably.
I'd never do that, Pocket. You wouldn't have to worry about that with me. I would never do that. I would not ever.
You would never have to worry about that.
Even if I didn't like you, I wouldn't do that to you.
No.
But I understand. I totally do understand.
Right. Or you know what? What we could do, or we could each of us pick a charity or something like that. And we could, send them a gift card to go to the charity or something. Mm-hmm. If they wanted to give it away to a charity of their choice or something, we could do something nice like that. Some kind of charity, or see if we can
get it out to people in our community, like on our channel. Before I do that,
see, that's what I'm saying is people on our channel, I don't know. I just think we should draw names.
Yeah, I think that would be fun. If just the people that want to draw names could draw names. The people that can't do it, I understand. That would.
And Pockets, and I mean, we can send you the gift. You don't have to, you can be anonymous. We don't have to know where you live or anything.
You can do a wish list on Amazon, and
but I know that you
address private.
Mm-hmm. But I know that y'all think that there's people more in need than we are, and there is. But this is just to show how we care about each other here. I mean, because I know that each gift that is given here, like if we draw names, I know it would be sentimental to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, people are worried about their personal information getting leaked. I understand that. I totally do. I don't get mad about that at all.
Right. But we would do it in a way, Betty, we would do it in a way that would never happen. that could never happen. But I mean, I think it would be nice, and do sentimental gifts. You know what I mean? Like,
See, we did on like that wish list I had on mine a long time ago. Whenever they thought that I had multiple wish lists, a friend of
yeah,
mine helped me set up that wish list, and it was gifts for like $15 and under, and we like
yeah,
gifts. You gift somebody, you play games, and you win the gift, and then you got a gift also to play the game. Basically, you just gifting somebody, and they gift you back. Basically, what it is.
yeah,
And you just have to put up your wish list, and that's how they can pick off your wish
yeah.
list and gift you with it. It was pretty fun. It was when
Hmm.
you do it, but
Or we could, I mean, like,
I'll look at it in a
or
minute.
like, I mean, like if somebody drew, well, or like ever who draws, say, if you draw, okay, say Pocket Sand don't want a gift, say, if you draw Pocket Sand's name, then go like get like the tree angels that they do Salvation Army, and like gift it to a child or something off of that
Or just
in
gift it
her
to
name, or
somebody. We
in
probably
her
have
name or
people in this.
something.
We probably have people in our channel that might need help or need something.
Yeah.
We could always do it that way.
But that, I mean, but that still would be a special gift to her, in her name. It would still show that how much they care about her, you know.
Pakistan said, "I'm sure Nappy has all our information already. She loves go digging into people's real life."
Shoot, you know what? Like people, that's just what kills me is about Dorothy saying that I doxed her and doxed her kids and all that. I don't even know her kids' names. Still don't. I mean, I do. I know that one of them she calls my Jerry, and I know her son's name's Christian, but I don't know their last names, and I don't know anything about them and
And she
their
says that
address
on
and all that.
YouTube. Tells
I'm
their
just not
names.
interested. I'm not interested in where you live or what you got or how much you got or, to make it known where you live to other people. That's crazy. I mean, to even be interested in something like that, there's something wrong with you, Because, I mean, we're on YouTube to get to know people. We're on YouTube, not their private lives, our YouTube relationships, There's no sense in them having to use their real names or put out their real names, or people can't wait to find out somebody's real name so they can dox them. I just don't understand that.
I know what Pakistan. If Mark doesn't get them biscuits and gravy for Christmas, I'm going to give him some biscuits and gravy
Mark,
video.
I swear to God, I'm gonna get you those biscuits and gravy before Christmas. I'm never gonna live it down.
Nope. Never
But
gonna
and
live
y'all
that
better not
down.
shut up afterward. After I do it, I want praises after it. Every day, I want to hear something good about it, y'all.
She might
Because we
burn
sure
you to death.
heard a lot of negative, boy, when they heard we was gonna do it, huh? They couldn't stand that shit. What are you trying to do? Get in on it? She's fixing to get in on it, y'all. This is my baby. This is my spoiled rotten stinker ass. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Get over here by mama. Come on. She's been neglected today. Since I had to clean. She can't stand it when I clean and I don't just lay with her all the time.
She wants you
I
right up
did
under
it.
her butt all day long.
Oh, I can't wash dishes. I can't clean. I can't do nothing. What
That's what
can I?
Tissa does. I sit here and cut up some okra and put it in the freezer and stuff. And she over here right up under my feet on the mats where I was cutting up the okra. I like sitting right between my feet on the mats. And I'm like, I can't even move without her being under my feet. If I go stand somewhere, she's right there standing between my legs.
Mine won't get. She doesn't get under my feet. She'll get at the doorway and just cry and cry, or I'll be right next to her and she'll just cry and cry. Look at her. She's trying to turn y'all off. She is trying her best to turn this phone off. Quit. I can't believe her. Can y'all still hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
See, I've never had a phone that did this. It's so weird. It is so it's strange.
There you go. Well, lay down.
You have to pick.
Well, lay down. Lay down right here.
It's telling me to pick to connect to the. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
It's wanting me to come back on StreamYard again.
Well, you're still on here, and we can hear you fine. So I don't know what it's doing.
Isn't that weird? I'm gonna have to get used to it. This phone is weird.
Molly said I made the best dinner the other night. It was super easy: roast beef, broth, and onion soup powder mix in the crock pot on low for 10 hours. Shredded
What
it
you make?
on the bun. So good and easy. Roast beef, broth, and onion soup powder mix in a crock pot on
Oh,
low for 10 hours.
I
Shred it and
roast
put it
beef.
on
That's one of my favorite. You know, I get that pot roast. Remember at that one restaurant? Man, I love it.
the bun.
I'm gonna push this on so I can see chat. I'm gonna see if it brings me in as a second person.
Okay. So easy.
So I can't see chat.
I bet it was delicious. It sounds good, Molly.
Y'all are making me hungry. My neighbor's bringing me homemade banana nut bread in a minute.
She's always making bread, ain't she?
Yeah, she likes it. And she likes putting different things in it. This don't even make sense.
That's
It
good.
said,
Was she ever making pumpkin bread?
I don't know. I'll ask her.
Yeah, that sounds
She put
good.
this bread tonight. It's banana with some other stuff in it, and she makes it. She uses yogurt instead of I don't know if it's instead of milk or instead of something. She uses yogurt instead. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
That is, I can't see chat still.
Well, it's barely moving.
It's like check. It's gave me a check mark. What in the world does that mean?
I have no clue because we can hear you just fine.
It says It says it's charged. It keeps telling me here. Oh, here comes chat now. It's gonna show me. That's so weird. Now it come back. All right. That's the weirdest thing. I need to find my laptop and just charge it and just start using it so that this doesn't happen until I learn how to use this phone. See, the other phone was a cheap phone, it's a piece of crap. And now this one's got all these features and stuff, and now I've got them. I don't know how. I'm gonna have to learn how to straighten them out. My other phone just did it automatically, you know. I'm tech dumb, y'all. I'm telling you. But it wouldn't be me if I didn't knock myself off, y'all. See, y'all can tell if there was an imposter if they didn't knock themselves off, you know. Be like
Pocket you
aliens.
sound like you got a good husband.
What? Pakistan?
Pakistan sounds like she got a good husband. Molly says she got a bread maker too. I'm going to make a loaf of Hawaiian bread one day this week, but not with the machine, probably by hand. I need to know how to do that. I love that Hawaiian bread. Oh my goodness, that's some good.
You need to get your bread maker. My
Mm.
friend's got a bread maker. Oh my god, girl. She uses it all the time.
I think I want one now.
I just do mine. Need mine myself and do it. She says it's from scratch. And I said, that's not from scratch. That's from a bread maker.
Well, the Hawaiian breads are good.
I like
had some
Hawaiian
good bread
bread.
before. Mm.
Yes, Hawaiian bread is so good.
My
You know,
friend
have you
said-
noticed that we always get to talking about food on here?
Yeah, it's always food.
I know, and it's always
That damn biscuits and gravy get brought up. You can
y'all
get
are
a
making me
biscuit
freaking
for
hungry.
$50.
I said I'll be glad my
$60
neighbor
for a
gets over
bread
here with the
maker?
muffins. I'm starving.
They must hardly think a lot of the bread then for $60.
$60.
Yeah. You don't need a bread machine, Molly, to make yours?
Oh, is a bread machine $60?
She says you can get one probably on Amazon for $60.
Shoot. Hi, Kelly Cares.
Why's that dog getting sucker off? Hey, Kelly
Shoot.
Cares.
I I have all kinds of appliances I don't even use. Remember that crock pot my son got me? I've used it one time. I forget that I have it. I put it on the counter.
Oh, Lord, that does sound good. Hawaiian bread with barbecue and coleslaw sandwich, you'd be in heaven. Oh, my Jesus. That
You
sounds
had
like.
to say that, didn't
And
you?
barbecue is Broken's favorite food. I
I
know
could
that
live
much.
on. I swear to God, I was a waitress at that barbecue place for almost 5 years, and I lived off of it every day. I ate it every day. And when I wasn't no longer working there, I moved to another town. I missed it. Oh my God, I miss their food. My kids did too. But they had a buffet also, that they ran every day, and it was like fried chicken and chicken fried steak from scratch.
How was your
They didn't
trip,
have
Kelly?
she had fun.
It was okay, just busy. We've got to wait and put it on the counter because there ain't very much left. I'll get you some in a minute.
What's he wanting?
He wants something else to drink, and I just gave him some 2 minutes ago. He told me he's going to have to wait because I'll have to make
I
some
know
more
she fed him
sugar.
dinner and then he wanted her to make him something else.
Mm-hmm.
That's kids for you.
I just got him a glass of tea right before we got well when you was talking a minute ago. He didn't drink the
Yeah.
whole glass of tea and wants another. Now he can wait now because I'm almost out of tea. I have to make some tea before I go to bed tonight.
Everybody used to get on to me that's because I let my kids, drink a soda or something or tea before bed. And they'd be like, they'll be peeing on the bed. And I was like, my kids don't pee on the bed.
Mm-hmm.
If you
Pakistan
like
said, "You like
barbecue,
barbecue?
Google slow
Google
cooking Dr. Pepper. Dr.
barbecue."
Pepper barbecue is the best. Dr. Pepper? Are you serious?
You probably
What do
cook
you
it in
mean?
a Dr. Pepper.
You mean you cook it in Dr. Pepper, like, instead of water?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. See, I get this pot roast at this one little restaurant, hole in the wall. Man, he makes the best pot roast. And his prices, like inflation, how that prices went up. His prices are still decent. You know, you can get a burger for $2.50.
Wow.
I mean, you can't even. We went to. Oh my God, where was it? We went. I guess we went through McDonald's. I think it was. We was gonna get a snack off the dollar menu, and it was like there was no dollar menu. I mean, it was like um, we all got something stacked on it. It was like $30, $35. And I was like, $35 at McDonald's? It's like, oh my
She said the
God.
Dr. Pepper thickens up into a sweet, sticky sauce. I bet it does. That
Really?
sounds
Do you
good.
do you put anything else in it with it? I mean,
I
like,
bet Granny is glad that Country Joe and Juror stirring up the mess, so it took the heat off of her. TT going after her, ain't she? Which Granny ain't got a lot going on with her little channel
well,
anymore.
it took the heat off of her. She didn't have no heat on her anymore because she's already destroyed.
I know
They
her
took
little
care of
channel
her
is
and moved
destroyed.
on to the next one, didn't they?
Yeah, her little true crime channel is just barely holding up, I believe.
I can't believe how fast it was that she fucking her channel just disintegrated.
Yep. People don't want to. They don't want no true crime right now. They want true life stories right now. They want the true lifers, the
Well,
real
now they
lifers.
do. Well, crime brings in just as many watchers as the drama
It
community
depends
does,
on what you talk about and
but it's a
who does it.
it depends on who you have interacted with. It's according to who you have um you know went and got to know in their chats, and they'll come to yours to listen to your true crime. But if you don't go and support them see, in true crime, um it is their following and stuff like that is based on how they're treated and how they're respected in the true crime community. Uh, them voicing their opinions, being a part uh, of the discussion, like a case that they're working on. You've got to be in more chats than go around and intermingle with people and talk about the case, or you're mud. You won't have nobody there. But you have to go and discuss the case with different people in the community, or they're not going to come to your channel. You know, that's just the way it is.
Hey,
They
Angela's
support
Clips and Giggles.
because I'm a mod for Alex Erickson, and she pulls in the numbers. I mean, she's really built a solid um, true crime community, and she has her boundaries. Like people talk on here about having boundaries and lines that people should not cross. Well, that's up to the creator on how they put their foot down on them. If they stop it immediately and don't allow it in their channel, it's not going to come in their channel. And you can't worry about losing people and losing subscribers because of it, because you're just going to gain better ones. And I learned that from her. There is no chaos in her channel. When you go over there, there's no fussing and fighting. You have to respect each other or you're out of there. And she don't care who you are either. So, I mean, that makes a big difference, what you let people get by with. And I mean, like, our people in art, we don't have to worry about them.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that I see that we worry about is trolls coming in or people from other channels coming in and getting on to our subscribers. Now that is where I draw the line. Going after subscribers is the most lowest thing possible, because they're just going after them because of who they support. And what gets me, they should be supporting them because of content they're putting out that's for the good, positive, that makes changes, that makes a difference in the world. That these people are trying to improve the little area where they're at. Sorry, I'm just talking. I'm talking too much, but they just got me so bent on the way that they're acting.
Yep.
I mean, there for a couple of days, I was kind of stayed laid back and didn't say anything because I was so angry when I didn't want to come across as, just like them screaming and yelling and, nobody listens to what they're saying because they're screaming it. And I think you lose respect when you come out swinging. But thing about it is they come out swinging and they knock them own selves out.
Yep.
They do. I mean, they come here and they tell the reason that they're here. We're here to... They're so full of shit, they make me sick. They sit there and
Brooke
try
has
to...
started on it again tonight, boy. She was on the road the other night.
Oh, I'm still on the road. I think every one of them sorry at Lois bottom feeders that you could ever look. They need to make some changes. They know they've destroyed our community and they could do stuff to turn it around. But instead, they're making it worse. They're doing worse things. They're going lower than low can get, you know. So, as far as I'm concerned, our channel is not a part of their community. We're the lone wolf in this
It
community.
has gotten worse, and it has gotten
Hmm.
terrible.
We are the ones, the oddballs. But I mean, we do talk about the things that they're doing.
What is the carnivore diet? Is that the low carb diet thing? Betty? See, I thought about trying that diet so many times. Oh, I love my carbs too much to stick to that diet, Betty. So it's a low carb diet. It's all meat diet. Oh Lord. Yeah, I know. I'm not a meat eater. That's my thing. If I could just eat meat all the time, it would work too. But I just cannot do it. I love my bread and stuff, my pasta. And there goes broken again and again and again and again. Let me drop the link just in case she needs it. I don't know. Yeah, you lose a lot of weight, but when you start eating back regular and you start putting those stuff back in your diet, it's going to put it on twice as fast, I think. I don't know. They do get results, but pasta, bread, sweet potatoes, all my weakness. That's how my hubby bribed me to marry him, is with pasta. LOL. Oh goodness, pocket sand. You're a mess. You are a mess. And Broken better bring her broken ass back on here. She's fixing to get broken. She's got a good damn name, Broken Justice, because she's always fucking broken all the time. Damn phone's broken. She's broken. Every damn thing's broken. No wonder she got the name Broken fucking Justice. I'm gonna remember that shit. Always flopping off here every damn 10 minutes. Damn Broken Justice. Damn, damn, damn. Can't even do it live without you falling off every damn time. Lord, if it ain't the damn phone, there's something wrong with you. Y'all, I'm about had it. Broken's about to make me go completely lose my mind. MKB on what tonight? Broken internet connection, it seems. She ain't got no broken internet. It's a broken ass phone she's got all the time. She just said she got a new phone today. That's what she's on now. She switched to another phone. And this phone looks just as broken as the rest of them. She can't stay on here long enough to even do a live. Every time we get ready to go live, it's something wrong with her damn phone or something wrong with her. She's about to drive me to drink. I'm serious. I'm gonna be puff past pretty soon if something don't change. She just got a different phone. That's what. Because her other phone wasn't working. That's the reason why we didn't go live the other night. Because her other phone wasn't working, and she couldn't get on the internet with it or something. So I said okay, and she got another phone, and here she is today. Now this one supposedly wants to stay charged, just like the other phone wouldn't stay charged, and it kept knocking her off and messing her up, and couldn't get on the live. So now this damn broken ass shit's same thing with this phone. Swig, pass the bottle. I keep getting booted off here. Crazy internet tonight. You can get booted off too, Kelly. She changes more phones off than some people change their underpants. You got that right, Pocket Sand. Every other day, she changing that damn phone. something got to give. She probably thinks, oh, I'm not gonna come back on here now. Our phone is I'm fixing to call her ass right now. She's about to piss me off. I'm fixing to call her right now. She better answer that damn phone. Let's see if she answers that phone. It's ringing. If it's ringing, that means it's not cut off for nothing. It should be on.
The person you're calling is.
She ain't answering her damn phone now. Lord have mercy. I swear, I swear, I swear. Put her on speaker and talk to her that way if she keeps getting but I guess that's the only way to do it, Pakistan. Get her on the damn phone. I could talk to her on the damn phone the whole damn night. We get ready to go live. She can't stay on the damn live. But she can stay on the damn phone for hours if I talk to her on the phone. I just don't get it. I don't understand it. Why she can't get on the live and stay live whenever she can get on the phone and talk to me for hours? Yo, I guess we're just going to cut this live short tonight because she wants to play phone tag and shit. So, I don't know what else to tell y'all. This is getting me aggravated. We can't even do a live every time it's something. It's always something. And it's getting me pissed off. Jesus. Hey, Lufa. Glad we didn't have an emergency because she wouldn't answer. That's for damn sure, Pakistan. That's the truth. She ain't going to answer right now because she knows I'm waiting on her to be on this live. And then she'll come up with the excuse tomorrow when she calls me. Oh, I'm sorry, my phone. I couldn't get my phone to come back on, even though it's ringing. If it was shut off, it wouldn't even ring. Because I know my phone, you can call it whenever if it's cut off, it won't ring. It'll go straight to voicemail. Hers is ringing and ringing, and why is that? Why is that? There's 41 people in here lurking to see if I'm about to choke broken to death over here. Look, here she comes now.
I went and stole my husband's phone.
Now I'm about to bring the demon out of you.
Oh God, girl, it just kept on coming. It won't charge. I mean, I'm gonna have to get a new charger tomorrow. But his had charge on it, so I went and stole. First, I stole his charger, and then it still wouldn't work on mine. So then I went and stole his phone.
So that phone. So that new phone that you just got.
Yes, but see, I didn't get a new charger. I'm using an old charger, and it is demanding that you use the charger that came with it. Well, I don't have that, so I'm gonna have to go and get one tomorrow.
You and these damn phones. What are we gonna do with you? I swear.
I don't know.
I could talk to you for hours on the phone. Any other time, I could talk to you for hours. When we go live, something's wrong with that damn phone.
Every time. I mean, I talk on phone, yeah. I mean, but it is
I'm going to call you and put you on speakerphone. We're going to go live on speakerphone.
Yeah, I know, right?
I guess that's the only way we're going to be able to do it.
Or wait till he goes to sleep every night and grab his phone. No, I'll get a new charger for this one. I'll have it charged up 100% before we start from now on.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it today because it was messed up. I couldn't figure it out, and I didn't have a phone all day long until my husband he come and helped me get it to even 2% to where that I could get on here and talk to you on the phone.
Hey, hippie sissy, I ain't seen you in a minute. Where you been up to? Let me see
She's been around. She's been around causing problems. Had hippie sissy.
She's had to be. No, I ain't heard her name out there lately, so I guess she's been doing good.
I commented under a comment she made somewhere. I agreed with her on something she was talking about. The way people are acting, they're crazy. I mean, they know that they're doing wrong. You can't tell me these people don't know that they're doing wrong. They do. I mean, if I do something, awful, I have to live with it, and I don't see how they live with themselves. I just really don't.
She said, "Nope, I moved to the mountains and ain't been on here."
See, when I was in the mountains when I went to with my son, and it was hard, wasn't it, to go live? We got to go live that time my son went on there, and there was a couple of times I could go live, but we didn't have no service down there unless you had Wi-Fi, and then his Wi-Fi messed up. I thought I had my own phone service, and I was using his Wi-Fi. I didn't even know it. I said, I have service on my phone. He said, no, you don't. He said, no, you don't. You don't have service on your phone. And y'all, but I'll tell you what, I was desperate because that cheap phone was really giving me some problems. And now this new phone, I can't believe that it's only showing my old videos. It won't even let me go to my channel. Start, since me and you been going live, it won't show any of those. So I'm gonna have to go and figure out what's going on. I'll have to call them. They'll have to tell me. They'll have to fix that.
Halloween is just around the corner. Be getting them costumes ready, folks.
Yeah, y'all better.
Oh, I don't even know what I'm going to be if I'm going.
Okay. I've already started. I buy decorations almost every day. You ought to see all the decorations I got for it. I got most of them those I got lights, and I got skeletons. They got some new skeletons out, man, at the Dollar Tree. You got to go check them out. They are cool as hell. You can put those solar lights that you stick in the ground from the Dollar Tree. You just pull the light. You can pull the light out and put it up in this glass skeleton, and it lights it up. Man, it looks cool. It really does. It looks really good. But they come in silver and gold and black. The skeletons do. And we just took those the dollar lights that you get, and we stuck one up in it. Boy, it looks good. But I just keep buying decorations. I went to this one Dollar Tree, and man, their store was fully stocked like Halloween just started. And we went to Walmart last night, and girl, oh my God, kids were running up and down the aisles trying to find the costume they wanted. You should have seen all the kids out there.
I need to go get Landon a costume before they get too low.
You ought to have seen all the costumes the Walmart had. I mean, they had everything you could ever think of. I mean, they're really costumes have sure have changed from the day that we used to go buy them.
I remember there used to be those plastic old things you stick on.
Those plastic masks.
With those masks that you hurt your face putting them on with the string on it.
Yeah, and they just had this little thin little costume that was just barely
it's like paper thin. It's like plastic. I remember them costumes.
And they were real cheap too to get.
They were real easy too if you weren't careful. That was like a one-time use there about. I stopped buying costumes. God, I think Trent was he was in kindergarten. I think I was at the Flintstones one year.
They decided they wanted to be Beetlejuice, both of them, and they wanted to be Beetlejuice every year. And I'm talking Trent was in kindergarten until he got old enough not to go trick-or-treating anymore. He went as Beetlejuice every year. And I was like, why can't, because, I said, why can't you just wear the costume we fixed last year? And they wanted a new Beetlejuice outfit. But yeah, Beetlejuice, they were so crazy about that movie. But it was cheap. I didn't have to go buy no costume, though. You just put face makeup on. My husband, he does. You gotta see my husband. He does his face like a skeleton. It looks really cool. It looks like a real skeleton. He's really good at doing his face. People, they couldn't believe that he dressed. We used to take kids trick or treating. We'd dress up to take kids trick or treating, and Joseph would scare little kids. We had a friend. Oh my God! I gotta tell you this. His best friend at the time was like, 6'1", 6'2", big old dude, big old birdie dude. Did you know that he went? What was it? He went. Oh, he went as what's that girl? Damn, it's old. The girl at the school. Kids made fun of her. She had those powers. What was her name?
Mm-hmm.
Remember, she went to high school.
Carrie.
The prom.
Carrie.
Yes, he went as her. I'm talking. He put a dress on and everything.
Wow.
And he put these girls' shoes on, and he had to pull them off and carry them with him. But he did the whole nine. We could not believe he dressed up as a woman. We just couldn't believe it. Because he's this big, burly guy. I never think of it that he'd do something like that.
Pakistan said, did you hear about the pixie stick murder? It's an old case of all dad who murdered his son for the life insurance.
Was that the one that he did crushed him under a truck?
And
then they found out the dad had been doing it insurance scams all along. And see, that was his big payout, was his son. Was that it?
I don't know.
I haven't. Let me see the phone now.
Breaking news. Lufa's going to go as a YouTube famous. What?
And Lufa, the way they've been talking about you, they can kiss our ass. Stupid motherfuckers talk about you. Those little last on. You know what? The ones talking about you, they're bottom feeders. They know nothing about you.
We're supposed to be having a Halloween costume thing. Hippie Sissy, you want to come?
Are y'all gonna really do the contest now? I mean, really, because I'm fixing to plan it and set it up. Because it's very important, because it's my anniversary on our channel, my 5 years. I'll be here for 5 years, guys. And look at my sub count. See, I put my channel on hold. I didn't even do any content, no true crime cases or nothing on it, because Dorothy had me so upset. I was so distraught over the lies that she was telling about me. Y'all just don't even know how devastating it was to. I didn't even know any of the drama community or anything like that. If it wasn't for Dorothy dragging me into it, I would not be here. Me defending, I had to finally stand up and defend myself. And I'll tell you what, my true crime people, they were right there to back me up, because they knew me for all those years. They knew what kind of person I was, and they're still friends with me now. I still have the same friends. That's what I don't get. These people go through friends like crazy, and I can't even imagine not still being friends with the people I started out with. None of us fallen out. We hadn't had no fights. There hadn't been no fights. There hadn't been none of this bullcrap.
Pakistan said no. He put poison in the Halloween candy.
Who did?
I guess that one that murdered his son.
Oh yeah, man, yes. And another little girl, some other little girl got sick or something, and his son died. Yeah, wasn't that sorry? Watch him eat that. Can you imagine? I just can't even go there. I can't believe people pick the love of money over their own flesh and blood, their babies.
Yeah, people are going lower and lower. It's the same old stuff every day, but they are going lower and lower every day. Got that right, Pakistan.
Well, that's what leads. Okay, y'all have seen. I mean, YouTube people have died because of this, the bickering and the fighting going on. There has been people that have actually went after them and murdered people because of YouTube. I mean, them being on YouTube. It has happened, and people have put content up there, after they've done something really bad like that and showed what they did. You know, I mean, that bad things really happen on here, and if these people think that there's not crazy enough people to go after them that might actually try to do something to them bad, they're crazy. They're full of shit. There's people out there that will hurt you. I mean, I watched it. I had to because I wanted to know how much violence was on YouTube because of us, because of all of us doing this bickering. And people's communities have got out of hand and where somebody did lose their life. People need to wake up. It ain't even no fun anymore. But I was a part of the true crime community. I mean, I was full blown true crime, period. And to be in drama, I cannot believe I'm in, the drama channel. I mean, I can't
The
believe that.
drama channel. You are in the drama. This whole community is nothing but drama. There's not no true crime shit around here anymore. It's nothing but drama around here.
Not here. There isn't. But the true crime community is still strong. The true crime community is still there, and they are a true crime community because they are no part of this. They're not in nobody's chats, nothing. Alex Erickson, I mean, some of them, a few of them, they do have other channels that they do talk about the stuff that goes on YouTube. But as far as their true crime, it's intact. They don't allow the drama to come in. I mean, and people come in there that from different communities that I see all the time, and they all get along. It's amazing how they can get along there, but they can't get along anywhere else. But if you let the wrong person in, that's all you gotta do is let the wrong person in. You know, they can destroy you. But Dorothy didn't destroy me. She, um, I was given the best advice that I could give because I was so angry because she was lying in the video and just all the bull crap. I was ready to strangle her. I was ready to go full blast on my channel and just blast her out. And, my true friends from True Crime talked to me and told me that it would be better that if I waited and settled down first before I address her. And I did that. And it was the best thing I did, you know, because people got to know me for who I was after that. And CJ was one of the ones that shouted the loudest. She did wrong by blocking me when she didn't even know me. They all had me blocked. And then there's all lying saying that I was in chat pretending to be Dorothy. That I never did that. Never. I would never want to be somebody except the blabbermouth I am. Because I like who I am too much. To try to pretend like I'm some strung out idiot. No thanks. I was just trying to be a good friend. Dorothy's the one that turned that into something it wasn't. But that's what you get for being good, guys. I mean, you have to watch it even with your friends. I'm telling you. Stuff MKB, I don't watch it with her. I just tell her ass off. She tells me off more. Believe me, she tells me off more than I tell her off. She's always telling me off.
Yeah.
Me and her fuss at each other, but we fuss at each other just like we're sisters. We don't care. We get mad at each other. We still call each other. It don't matter if we're mad or not. That's the way it should be, It should be when you get by the time you get off that conversation, you're not mad anymore. I can be upset and call in KB or her call me and talk to me. By the time I get done, I've already forgot about what I was upset about.
What's tomorrow? Tomorrow is the 4th, ain't it?
Well, hell, I don't know. I gotta keep up any dates. Yeah, probably. Is tomorrow the 4th
Yeah.
of October? Y'all better get them Halloween costumes ready. I mean it. I want y'all to really get involved. I mean, our at least our people that are here every time we're live. That's our people that we hold dear because they do support us totally, and we appreciate y'all commenting underneath the videos too because that does help the algorithm. It does them commenting stuff. But our people, I mean, we get a negative comment here and there, but we really don't get really bad comments. You know what? Ours are usually pretty good, no matter what we talk about. But I leave the ones up there that mouth off too. I'm not unless it's real bad, and we do need to delete it. But we leave them up there to let people see what people are saying. They said something about Ginger that underneath one of our comments. Boy, I told them exactly what I thought of them. And I said, you don't even belong over here. Ginger, uh, we love Ginger to pieces, and she's welcome here and welcome on my panel to get on my panel anytime. I said, she's one of the best ones in this YouTube. I said, you're the one that don't belong here. I said, you come in my chat, I'll block your ass. But they talk about, I wonder why they do that. They comment about people in our chat and stuff. Why do they do that? Try to turn people against them?
Mm-hmm.
Not like them? If I like somebody, I like them. And that's the way it is. You know? Even if they did something bad, even if MKB did something really bad, I would still I would still be her friend. I would support her. I'd tell her she was wrong, but I wouldn't go anywhere. You know, I'd stand beside her no matter what.
That's me. I'm about to ready to kill her sometimes, but I still like her. I still gonna be there. But sometimes want to kill her.
Listen there. I know. I know, but I know
I'm
she
about
got.
ready to kill your
But
phone.
but if she, but you know what? If she didn't do that, at least I know that she cares about me.
Yeah.
You know, her getting upset because I don't answer the phone and stuff like that. It shows that she cares about me. Otherwise, I mean, if she didn't care nothing about me and I didn't answer the phone, she wouldn't call me back.
Nope.
You know, she calls my husband, tells my husband. She does. She tattles on me.
Tell
It,
Broken to call me ASAP.
when she's ringing his phone, he'll run because he'll know that something's wrong. Something's wrong that she can't get a hold of me or something, and he'll run in here while the phone's ringing. He's like, "Call him back, KB, right now. She needs you to call her right now." He always gets on to me.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny.
Lori going at Angela ticked me off. When was that? Today, Pakistan?
And he always reads your text messages to me word for word too. Every one of them. He don't care what day it was. If he missed telling me the text, he'll go and read it. He goes, "Here's your text from MKB." It's funny. He's a good guy. He's sweet. He is really sweet. The snow cone stand, I get a bag of snow cone ice, and the snow cone stand is closing down, for the winter. And my little man that does my bag of ice, he did me 10 bags of ice so we could put them up in the freezer so I'd have them.
Oh, that was nice.
I know, isn't that sweet? Yeah. And he closed his stand down. He even come back the following week and did 5 bags, and then he come back after he closed his stand down and did me 5 more. He's really a good guy. I got my freezer from him, my deep freeze. That's how I can store all. That's why he asked us if we wanted to buy his old one.
My
'Cause
granddaughter done went in there and went to sleep in my sleeping spot. Now I gotta go move her.
I know I gotta go check on my neighbor. She was sick this morning, and she made bread this evening. I told her I'd come check on her a little bit.
It is time for some pumpkin spice and hot chocolate. That sounds so
Would
good.
you, I wish y'all would stop. I have not had dinner. I'm starving. Y'all are making my belly growl.
I guess I need to get off here anyway, and then you can go check on
Yeah,
your neighbor and go find you something to eat.
yeah. We love you guys. Y'all get y'all's costumes ready. I want y'all excited about Halloween. It's really important to me. It make me feel really good if y'all would do that for me. Because Halloween is so special to me. I mean, it's just because I started my channel that night.
Scott, think about us when you eating that pumpkin spice bread. That's
Yeah, Scott.
Oh, apple cider donuts. Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, it does.
Shoot, that sounds really good. Good
My,
night,
my,
everyone. Good night, Pocket
well,
Sand.
thank y'all for being here. I
Yeah,
love
thank
y'all.
you.
Thank you for understanding about my phone. I promise I'll get it.
Yeah,
I'll
right.
fix
I
it
wasn't
later.
understanding. I was about to break your damn
Look,
neck.
you know what? It wouldn't be me if I didn't do that. You know,
I'm saying.
that's my signature, y'all. You know, everybody's got to have a logo and a signature. But
Yeah.
oh, I got an announcement to make before we leave. I've decided that I am going to start a business. I am going to flip RVs again.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I'm going next week to the auction and seeing what's you know what
Yeah.
they got, and what's going on. But yeah, I think that I'm going to do that because I'm like bored with doing housework. I'm so sick of doing housework and sick of that. And I don't know. Been I didn't go back to that job. I hadn't been back yet. She asked me to come and fill in, and I haven't done it yet.
Mm.
I just don't know if I want to do that. It about killed me working. I mean, it's like working 3 jobs. You know,
Yeah.
I didn't have no time for my YouTube or nothing.
No.
All right. Well, good night, guys. Love y'all.
Good night, everyone. Y'all have a good night. We'll see y'all maybe tomorrow. We'll see
Yeah,
what's going on.
we will. I promise I'll get this fixed.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Toodles.
Toodles. Hey, you did it.
Good night.
Good night.